dangers of hyperconnectivity are something that is very present in the minds of many people in the last couple of years. Who has access to our data? Are we endangering ourselves by making everything smart and connected? So, it's no wonder these modern concerns are the central element on a video game. Watch Dogs, a game where you shamelessly exploit a hyper-connected city and invades people's privacy for justice, or vengeance, or just to cause some chaos. But, as any of these modern open games, the constant movements and loading can make it a bit hard to play, so we must look for solutions. This is the LowSpecGamer, where bugs are okay as long as they give us better performance and less pixels equals more happiness. So, forget about high quality textures and, roads, apparently, because we are making this game run. These are the default settings for Watch Dogs on my PC. The game has a preset system for this screen that you can trigger with a push of a button, and as you can see, it puts everything on this screen to low. However, some options remain activated on the display screen. While the initial performance of this game is not terrible, we have definitely seen worse. The average is between 22 and 25, with drops everywhere. I wonder if textures and anti-aliasing will make a difference. Okay, max buffer frames goes to 1 and texture to normal, and anti-aliasing to off. At first, we get the impression that performance has increased a bit. Hell, we might think we can play the game like this. But it quickly fades away as soon as you get deeper into the game. Kind of a bummer. Let's see what the tweaking can do. The config file for this game can be a little bit hard to handle, and there are plenty of options that are simply not included, so my recommendation is that you use this to make it simpler. The link for this configuration tool is in the description. All you need to do is to download, extract, and run the executable. You will get a message about the XML file being incorrect, but do not worry, as long as you see a profile number up here, the tool is still working. On the graphics area of the tool, we can change all sorts of things. Make sure textures are in low, and reduce all other available elements to low, such as environmental detail and texture resolution. While most effects can be turned off and elements can be put on low, for some areas you get a choice between PC and console quality. In my experiment, I have seen better results with console quality, but as always, make sure to experiment by yourself and find the settings that work for you. There are also stuff like render splashes and high precision normal that can be disabled. This will probably cause some glitches, but help a bit on performance, so make sure to also experiment with them. Make sure to save the changes to the file. Finally, we have resolution. The menu on the config tool has some pretty inconsistent resolutions, with many 16:9 resolutions being included in X, but not in Y. So, if you want to try a custom resolution, you can do like me and go to the configuration file directly. The file is located at Documents folder, My Games, Watch Dogs, the number of your profile, gamerprofile.xml. You can open it using Notepad. Right at the start, you can see the line where the resolution can be changed. I'm going to use 1024 by 576. Save the file, and we are ready to run. Wait, okay, I guess something else was supposed to be here. I can look. I can see under. What is going on with the streets here? Well, this is a very interesting break for a normal game. That's for sure. There's streets, there are no streets. This is fun. Whoa. Is it just me, or cars in this game control like everything's super slippery? It's so hard. It's so hard to control. Okay, there we go. Be careful that you don't fall this gigantic hole. This is a very interesting city. Okay, opinion time. I want to know what you think about this on comments. It used to be like on the times of the NES, where a platformer was the standard game that everyone tried to make. So every licensed game or every new IP, if you could call it like that, was a platformer. Then during the times of, I think, the PlayStation 2 or around, everyone wanted to be a third-person shooter. That was the genre to be. That was what everyone was trying to be. At some point, and I'm not entirely sure when, it became so everyone was trying to make a sandbox open game. It became that thing that every single new game needs to be. So, fellow people of YouTube, why do you think that everyone collectively decided that open world games were the thing to be in the last few years? Feel free to tell me in comments if you agree, if you disagree, or whatever. Well, that was a smooth drive. Because everyone knows you can only hack in perfect line of sight. Also, this is definitely not how hacking works. It's not like you need your data is progressively being stolen by someone who needs to be in close proximity to you or something. Also, if that's the case, wouldn't it be simpler to simply run away from the close proximity of a person? This is absolutely ridiculous. What? Also, which data is being stolen? Can't you just freaking turn off your phone? No, airplane mode? Wouldn't that make it a little bit easier, Paul? Where the hell is this guy? Oh my god, look at this grass. This is some nice, interesting grass. What am I doing? I'm being hacked. Oh, he was where? Well, you know, I can kill him now. Oh no, he just vanishes because that's how it works. So, is my porn profile online now? Damn it. That is all for this episode. I am finally getting around to covering some games that I have been wanting to play on the channel for a very long time. We are getting there. Before you go, well, you know what's coming.
LowSpecGamer giveaway.
This week, the question is inspired by a conversation I'm having with several viewers about how so many AAA releases seem to be open world games or shooters. So, the question is, what is your favorite game genre? Do you feel there are too many games for that genre or too little? This week, the prize is a copy of Contraption Maker, donated by Nasi Kusing. As I said previously, please leave your answers in comments. I'm currently taking a break to see my family, and I will pick all the winners on January. Just a little bit of a year left. Make the most out of it.